Good morning, everybody. It's Roxanne at home here in Arizona. How are you guys today? It is Saturday, September 6th, I believe. Yeah, 6th. um, I'm just sitting here in the living room right now. It's been um, it's been busy, but not that I've been doing anything fun all week. So I haven't really posted anything because I haven't been doing much of anything. And this will probably be a really short one because I just wanted to come on and say hi and let you know I'm still here. Um, I have had the week here to myself. My daughter went to Colorado to help a friend out for the week. So I've been babysitting her dog and her cat. And I have basically spent the week cleaning. I don't clean. I am a 100% messy. Um, not a very good housekeeper, never have been. But sometimes I get a little bug up my butt and I start cleaning. So that's what I did this week. I spent 2 days cleaning my bedroom and bathroom. That was what, Sunday, Monday, and part of Tuesday. So 2.5 days really. Sunday, Monday, and part of Tuesday. And then went to the pool on Tuesday. Wednesday night, I started one of my bowling leagues, but I've spent Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday cleaning up the living room and kitchen. It's not 100% clean, but it is clean for me. I still have clutter in certain spots, but you can also see my tabletops now. So I feel good about it. I just have a hard time when it comes to cleaning. It's not a gene I inherited. My sister, she's got that gene 100%. My mother, yes. Me, no. My daughter, yes. My son, no. um, so it's been a project, just cleaning, and I didn't figure that it would be something worth recording because you guys would find it. Well, first of all, I would be embarrassed to show you what it looked like before it was. So, and second of all, it just, wasn't much excitement. But anyway, so I have work tonight. I worked last night. Bowling leagues are back in full swing now that September is here. So we had some leagues at the bowling alley start this past week. The one league, I'm going to be bowling on 2 leagues. One's on Wednesday nights, one's on Thursday mornings. The Thursday one starts this next week. The Wednesday night one started this week. And then there's another league that meets early on Friday mornings that I've been asked to sub on because they didn't have any openings, but they asked me if I would, be a substitute when people have to go. So I did that yesterday before I went to work, and I had a lot of fun. Doing that. So part of the reason for that was, so 8 years ago now, in October, almost 8 years, I started a Facebook group here where I live, and it's a Facebook group for the women in this town, and it's just for women. And through it, we found that, there were a lot of people living here that they didn't really have like a whole lot of friends. There's clubs and stuff like that, but not all of them go to all the clubs, and some of the clubs are, not all that great. But we started this Facebook page, and through that, several offshoot groups have formed, but people have met each other that would have never met in another way and become really good friends. and lifelong friends, and a whole bunch of them were, are now on this women's bowling league on Friday mornings. And I kind of just stood back and thought, wow, this is pretty cool. And it makes me so happy to know that that little group that I started in the first night got 100 people, and now we have over 3,000 people in the group. But it makes me so happy to know that people have made these friends and stuff through this page. So it's kind of exciting. It's a fun thing for me. And it's just something I feel like I contributed a little bit. Maybe not a lot, but a little bit. So other than that, yeah, I've just been going to work, cleaning the house, taking care of the dog and the cat. My daughter comes back tonight. I got to drive out to the airport after work to pick her up, and she'll be home. And her animals have missed her. So they've been waking me up at like between 5 and 5:30 every morning, because they either want to go out, well, dog wants to go out, or they just want food, a treat. So the cat's meowing at me and the dog's whining. It's like 5 o'clock. I need a little bit more sleep. I mean, I used to wake up at 5 o'clock to go to work every day, but I don't have to wake up that early. So I like to try to sleep until at least 6 now. Oh, well. What else? Oh, my little fall corner. I told you guys I don't do a lot of decorating. But I did do my little fall corner of the house, of the living room, so that I have a little bit of fall stuff going on. So let me pause this, turn the camera around, and show you my little fall decorative corner. Okay, so here's my little fall corner. I have 2 glass vases standing up there, and then the 1 wicker one. And I usually have, like purple and white flowers in there and stuff like that. So for the fall, I bought that tree, so that's for the one with the lights on, and then I bought the fall foliage in there. So that's the extent of my fall decorations, along with my 2 fall candles right there. But that's it. Other than that, I don't really decorate. I may put a Christmas tree up there for Christmas time. I don't know. Maybe not. Haven't decided yet. But anyways, so guys, that's all that's really going on here. There's really not a whole lot else. And you see my eyes going back and forth because I'm trying to figure out where the stinking camera is, so I can look at you and not off in the wherever. Anyways, so I will talk to you guys later. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. God bless you. And I'll talk to you soon. Hopefully I've got something a little more exciting going on next week. All right? God bless. Bye for now.